No! Not so fast, Roger. I'm gonna put you out of your misery. It was me, Roger. I'm the man who made love to Holly. I'm the man, Roger. Keep on laughing. It's only gonna hurt when you stop.
You expect me to believe that?
I don't care what you believe. It's true.
You and Holly, that's ridiculous.
No. Actually, it was pretty nice. No, it was better than nice.
You're lying.
No. Matter of fact, I'll fill you in on how it happened. You see, it just sort of sneaked up on us. And then, bam! There we were. We didn't know it was going to happen. But when it did, oh, it was good. I liked it. More to the point, Holly did too.
If this is a joke, you're making a mistake, pal.
My biggest mistake was not telling you sooner.
You're delusional.
No.
Okay. Let's cut the comedy, all right? I mean, I actually appreciate you trying to protect Holly, misguided though that might be. I thank you, she thanks you. But the only person who needs protection is the one that you're covering for.
You arrogant, egotistical son of a... Snap out of it, Roger. You're looking at him. I am the man who made love to Holly. I am the man who was with her at Silver Mountain. What do I have to do for you? Do I have to put it in big caps and underline it in red? Good. I can see that I've got your attention now. There's more to it than that, Roger. Holly and I both tried to act as if it never happened, but you know what? We just couldn't. And you know why? Because we both knew it meant something real to both of us.
Don't push it.
Oh, excuse me. Why? Am I supposed to be afraid of you? The guy who throws people down, the ex-agency guy who can break bricks with his bare hands but can't hold on to a woman? The guy who bullies and threatens and makes life miserable for people until he gets his own way. Now, that might work with Holly. But it's not going to work with me. Oh, no, because I'm not scared of you. You're not going to come after me because I'll fight back. Now that you're not laughing, let me put it in big caps and underline it in red for you. The pen is mightier than the sword. And what that means, Roger, is that if you are as smart as you say you are, you're going to stay away from Holly. So far away from Holly, you're not even going to breathe the same air as Holly. You're not even going to dial her phone number by accident, because if you do, I'm going to be coming after you. You're going to spend the rest of your life scared of me, and I'm going to enjoy writing your obituary.
Okay, now let me see. You actually expect me to believe that you care for Holly and Holly cares for you?
I can't answer for Holly. But do I care for her? Oh, you're damn right I care for Holly. And yes, I want her. But if for some crazy reason she's stupid enough to go back to you, I'm not going to try and stop her. And I'll even learn not to give a damn about that, too. Because you know why? Love is not just about holding on to things. It is also about letting go of things when you need to. And that's something you never learned, did you, Roger? That is why you weaseled around the journal, you know? Making a pitiful fool of yourself. Going through her things on her desk and trying to find out this and that with all the tricks that you know how. Just to try to keep hold of her. Damn, even Danny the night cleaning man knew she wanted nothing to do with you.
If I made a fool of myself, it's only because I thought the guy I was looking for was someone of substance, and now I discovered the guy she's been involved with is you. Hey, Talk about ludicrous.
What's happening with you now, Roger? You getting that strange new sensation? You feeling afraid now? Just know this. From now on, you'll never be able to look at Holly again without seeing me with her.
How long have you been standing there?
Roger knows it's me. Meet me at my place tonight. You had to know, didn't you? Even if it meant playing a trick like this.
Okay, I did try to trick you, but you wouldn't tell me who the guy was, and it was making me crazy. And it was the not knowing that got to me, you know, made things just seem worse than they were, I guess. Why don't you say something? Why am I standing here explaining a perfectly normal reaction? Reed got to let off a lot of steam, gets away in one piece. I forgive you. I mean, you know, we can now go on with our lives. I mean, we can let this go.
You already promised to let it go.
And I can, now. I mean, come on, Holly. Fletcher Reed, I mean, you could have used a little more imagination.
Could I?
I mean, I guess the idea of Reed...
Be careful. You put him down, you're putting me down.
Okay, look, I'm just... find life sometimes a little amusing, the little jokes it plays on us.
He's not a little joke. He was there for me the night you were playing with Alexandra and she was playing with you and she was playing with my brain and I was falling apart because I thought you were sleeping with her.
Okay, but now that you know, I wasn't, honey.
Oh, honey, I'm not talking about her or you or tricks or these roles that everybody's playing. I'm talking about a man who doesn't play any role. He's not afraid to be just who he is. And he made me feel safe and desired and loved. And the way things have been going lately, that's about all I've had to hold on to.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me that you actually care for Fletcher Reed?
Where is my team? Where is that award? I want to see it. To drink. Or not to drink. No. To get drunk. Or not to get drunk. No. I don't want to ruin the acceptance speech. Thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and Germans. Seriously, folks, I want to thank you very much for that applause and for this award. Oh, I've worked very hard for it. Better part of my life, in fact. And isn't it ironic that it comes at a time in my life where I no longer give a damn? Oh, I'm sorry. Please, don't get me wrong. I have nothing against awards or the award-giving process or anybody, for that matter. Only against myself. Because, you see, I have been a perfect fool. I've kidded myself that I didn't need anybody. This is the way I wanted my life. I always had my columns and my computer to keep me company. And I wouldn't even be here holding this award if it wasn't for my little columns and my computer. It's just that Somebody has ruined all my pretty little illusions by setting off a bomb, and it has shaken me and all that I hold sacred right down to my very core. And so now, except for my son, I don't know what I care about. So I want to thank you, well, for this award. And I want to thank you for nothing.
Answer my question. You telling me you have feelings for him?
All right. Yes.
I don't understand this. You have always seemed to dislike him so much.
Dislike can be misleading.
Fletcher Reed.
You know, you have such a low opinion of everybody but yourself, including me.
That's not true.
Sometimes I wonder if you even see who I am.
Oh, stop talking nonsense. I feel like I've known you my whole life. We love each other. You love me. We're going to be married.
No. Something happened tonight. I saw a side of you I just hoped I'd never see.
You're wrong, Holly.
You were mean. You were dismissive and cruel.
I think he gave me enough provocation to kill him. Another man might have.
Why is it that every time you get close to what you say you want, you destroy it?
I want you. I would never deliberately hurt you.
Maybe it's not on purpose, but every time that's what happens. Now, you say you love me, and I believe that you do as much as you can, but love is about giving and trusting and being there for the other person, and maybe we just don't have it. I mean, look the way you've been treating me lately, as if I'm invisible, as if what I want, what I care about doesn't count.
And you're saying that with Fletcher Reed, it does?
The one thing I asked you for, the one thing I wanted from you, you couldn't give to me.
Mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. Forgive me, I forgive you. I said I could let this go. It's gone. No retaliation against Fletcher. I will never mention it again. Now, please, we can get things back to where they used to be. Love can work miracles.
I don't want your love anymore.
Mr. Thorpe, the award ceremony is over. All the guests are leaving.
Mom? Where's everybody? Holly, Roger knows it's me. Come to my place tonight. Something wrong? Oh.
I'm sorry. I know it's late.
No, come on in.
I just wondered if maybe, Peter was, still up.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I just need my Peter fix.
Yeah, I know that one. Hold on a second. I'll see you still away.
Thank you.
Nice speech.
You liked it, huh?
Most of it. Not as good as your editorials, though. Especially the last part. That thanks for nothing part. How can you be thankful for nothing?
This may come as a shock to you, Danny. But nothing is exactly what I want. I want no job, no phone calls, no deadlines, no requests, no obligations. Nothing.
Well, now, if you mean it that way.
Danny, listen. You got a box about yay?
I'll take a look out here. Never knew you could find so much in nothing. Oh, this soup?
Yeah. That fills the bill perfectly, Manny. Say, Danny, anybody told you lately that you do one hell of a job around here?
Nobody's ever told me that.
Oh, yeah? You know what? There's a first time for everything, and I'm here to tell you you're doing one hell of a job.
Thank you, Mr. Reed.
Fletch.
I take back what I said about your editorials. I like the speech better.
Put yourself in for a raise, Danny.
Like,
Oh, Mom.
been waiting for you.
You scared me.
I'm sorry.
Listen, a lot of things scared me tonight. What is this? I found it on the country club patio. Roger knows about us. What is that supposed to mean?
What do you think it means? I wanted to tell you before anybody else. Honey, your father and I have split up, and this time it's for good.
Well, look, you lucked out. He was still awake. Are you going to give Pop up a kiss?
Could I have a
I'm going
kiss?
to give Pop up a kiss.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you want to sit there?
Idea. You going to sit there? Can I sit next to you? Yeah.
Let's scoot over here a little
Thank
bit.
you.
We're fine.
Oh, okay. I should go clean company. I'll be back in a minute.
Whoa! So you don't like to sleep either, huh? You know, I never liked to sleep when I was your age. My mother spent hours trying to get me to go to sleep. She'd try anything, stories, songs, bribes, put extra fruit in my juice, anything. So I just loved it. I loved all the attention. I bet you do too, huh? Yeah? You know what just occurred to me? Is you have two mommies, so you must know a lot about women.
I'm going to call Mommy.
Yeah? You gonna call Mommy? You know, I never understood my mother, but she had a kind of a weird consistency to her. But Holly, I don't understand Holly at all. I mean, I can't believe that she loves Fletcher Reed. I think she loves me, but every time I try to show her how much I care, she just bolts. Hey, you know what? Maybe I should stop trying so hard.
Boy, does it feel good to be a winner. You did hear, didn't you? The governor's special award for excellence in journalism. Come on, man, try it out for size.
No, thanks. It's all yours.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, it looks like you're clearing out your desk.
Very keen powers of observation you have. Anybody ever tell you should be a reporter?
You're quitting? Why?
Mom, every time you have a fight with Daddy, you say it's over for good.
He's gone too far this time, honey, and so have I. I've slept with another man, and your father knows about it.
You can't go in there. She's meditating and asking not to be disturbed.
Come on, she's gonna be disturbed plenty when she hears what I have to say. I promise you that.
Mr. Thorpe, wait. Listen, you're going to get me fined. I got to pay off 3 credit cards and a student loan.
I'm sorry, this can't wait. Tickle, tickle.
What?
Oh, good, you're here. I was afraid I'd have to go upstairs and roust you out of bed.
How could you even let this odious man in the front door, Ginger? I told that odious man that he was a person non gratis. that he huffed and he puffed.
Ladies, I am here to celebrate a victory of sorts with you.
Roger, get out of my house. Come on, let's go before I sick Donna on you.
Ooh, Holly has a secret lover.
Oh! Really? Well, you know, I gathered as much last time you lurched out at me at the club, but I really could care less, Roger. No, as a matter of fact, it is quite a gratifying thought.
I wonder if you feel that way when you hear who it is. But I wanted you to be the first to know. Thank you, Ginger. Now, before I begin, I'd just like to say that I really feel that I have you to thank for my most recent good fortune.
Oh, here you go, modest again, Roger. I'm sure you've earned everything you've gotten.
Okay, come on, out with it. Who's the other man?
That will be all, Ginger.
Oh, come on, you got...
All!
I can't believe this.
So who was the other man?
Well, I spent many hours wondering about that. But the answer eluded me until tonight at the Media Awards ceremony.
Oh, and I just can't fathom who it might be.
Yeah, just hours ago, I learned that Holly's affair began the very night you lured her over here to see the phony evidence that you and I had slept together.
I didn't have to do very much luring. She was quite eager to snoop on her own.
You set me up. And she was so devastated, she took a lover.
Oh, my plan worked even better than I'd hoped.
Fletcher Reed. Goodness gracious, you have cut yourself. Oh, my dear. Is this what blue blood looks like?
Oh, stop it, you fool. That's what red wine looks like.
Ah. Boy, they sure don't make glasses like they used to.
All right, Roger, you've had your little joke, your pathetic little revenge on me. Now slink back into the night.
I thought it was a joke at first, too. In fact, I had quite a laugh at Reed's expense, but you know the old saw, he who laughs last.
You know, sometimes I really do wish I could get into that warped, twisted little brain of yours, just to see what you're thinking this is going to get you. Don't you even know that Fletcher and Holly can't even abide each other?
I got it from the horse's mouth. Both horses, in fact.
Really? Well, if it's true, then, it only proves that Fletcher had a moment of temporary insanity. But to pick on someone as unlikely and Miss Holly Lindsay, good grief.
Yeah, insanity is right, but temporary has nothing to do with it. Anything but temporary. You see, this has been going on since that very night that you threw Holly into Fletcher's arms. In fact, their most recent tryst has been sneaking off to a little ski resort together.
Well, really now? And right under your very jealous little nose? How on earth did you let this happen, Roger?
I've been asking myself that question. See, I knew something was wrong, but for a long time, I just couldn't figure out what it was.
Oh, well, of course not. A man with your mammoth ego would assume no woman in the right world would cheat on the illustrious Roger Thorpe.
Ego's got nothing to do with it.
Oh, please.
I love Holly. I wanted to marry her, live the rest of my life with her. See, that dream, that future has been destroyed.
What am I supposed to feel pity for you?
The only bright spot in this atrocity has been telling you about it.
Well, then, Roger, all I can really say is touche and get the hell out of here.
Don't forget, not me, but you made this happen.
Oh, no, Roger. Oh, no, no. Don't you forget. Don't you ever forget what drove me to try to rip you and Holly apart. I was the victim of a master con man, a master shrewd, amoral manipulator who used everything he could to play on my emotions, used everything he knew about me to manipulate me, hurt me, degrade me, cheat me, lie to me, and I felt then, and I feel exactly the same way now, perfectly justified in giving him back a little bit of his own medicine.
Well, I guess we're both guilty of sin.
So, what are you going to do about it? I'm sure you're not going to let this continue, huh?
How do you propose I stop it?
Oh, no, you're not dragging me into this, Roger. Oh, no, it has nothing to do with me.
I wonder if you're going to feel that way when you find yourself sitting behind the loving couple at a symphony, or maybe bumping into them at the country club while they're having a romantic dinner alone. Or, hey, how about this? How about this? What if they join forces permanently? I mean, I'm talking Mr. and Mrs. Fletcher.
All right, Roger!
At home! I'll let myself out.
Ginger, have my car brought around to the front right away. I'm going out as soon as I change.
Wait a minute. Wait, Fletch, you can't quit now. I mean, you're at the peak of your game, man. That award is a validation of everything that you stand for.
I don't care about the award. I don't give a damn about standing for anything. From now on, I stand for me.
I don't buy that for a second.
Oh, no? Watch me take this stuff out of here. You're gonna buy it.
So all of this is because of Holly, right?
Nick, I want out. I don't want these feelings anymore. I don't want every day to be a struggle not to care about her, not to notice who she's with or what mood she's in, not to wonder what's going on every time she pulls down those blinds, or what does that tone of voice mean? Nick, I'm going round the bend here. I'm not in charge of my life anymore. You said to me I was a man of action? Well, you know what? Ever since this started, I have been nothing but a man of reaction and inaction. Well, tonight, pal, I'm telling you, I took charge again, and there's no going back.
All right, okay, listen, I understand. Fletch, believe me, I do understand. And with everything that's going on with Melinda right now, you think I'm not fighting the urge? I'm not fighting the urge to bolt? But I'm not going to do it. You want to know why? Because it's not going to work. Sure, I can cut and run, and I won't have to see Melinda as much as I do. But you know something? What I'm fighting isn't out there, man. It's in here.
I told Roger about Holly and me.
Why would you do that?
I did what I thought had to be done.
All right, so what did he do? What did he say?
It doesn't matter what Roger's gonna do or what he says. The important thing is Holly's never gonna forgive me for it.
Fletch? Fletcher Reed? Oh, I don't believe this, Mom. We have to sit down.
Honey, I can't stay.
Oh, no. You can't just drop a bomb like that and then leave.
I don't want to talk about it. I've been over and over it with your father. It's too painful to go through anymore.
Does Dad know? I mean, did you tell him you and
Fletcher had already told him.
Oh, Mom. Dad must be wild.
I don't care. You know, that's why I don't want to talk to you about it. I don't want you trying to convince me that Roger loves me and that we belong together. I'm fed up. I'm not going to get caught up in any more of his psychodrama. Because, you know, every time I get involved with him, I lose my sense of myself. He sucks up all the air. There's nothing left for me. And the worst part is the fear. For the past few weeks, I've been wandering around scared to death with this unbearable sense of dread he was going to find out and he was going to do something terrible and hurt Fletcher. I just can't live like that. I cannot live with a man who is going to leave me in such fear all the time. Honey, love is what you and Ross have. Can't you see the difference? Whatever it is between Roger and me, it can't be love. Now, you've just got to let it die.
No, Mom, I don't. Why are you so upset that Dad's going to hurt Fletcher? I mean, if this thing is over between the two of you. It is over, isn't it?
Well, maybe not.
Good for you, Holly. You've had so many blowouts with Holly in the past. Why are you letting this one drive you away?
Because this time she heard me telling Roger that I love her, and I didn't know she was there till afterward. I made a complete idiot out of myself.
Well, what did she say?
Nothing. She just looked at me like I was an escapee from some petri dish, like I was the lowest entry on the food chain, like I was a bacterium, a microbe. She didn't need to say anything. I could tell at a glance that as far as she was concerned, I didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, well, I know that look. Melinda's been looking at me like that for the last few days.
You know what? While I was packing over here, I suddenly started to think about, all the things I've been wanting to do, just didn't have the time for. Like how every winter I get this strong urge, to see clear blue water and coral reefs and millions of exotic, tiny little fish. And I can just see me and Ben, slipping on the flippers and the mask and the snorkels and slide into the water right among all those fish. Yeah, man. And what if, wherever we go, there's just this hut that's on the beach that's just ours for the asking, and the cost of living is so next to nothing. I don't have to work, and for breakfast and lunch and dinner, we either throw a line right out there and pull it in, or we just pick a couple of bananas right off a tree.
You have any room in that hut for me?
No. But there's always room in my house for you whenever you want it.
Just as long as I can pay rent, that's all.
Okay.
Alexandra, what are you doing here so late? Is everything all right?
Well, I was just a little worried about you. You and Mindy didn't spend the night at the house last night.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should have called you.
No, it's all right. As long as you're fine. I mean, you and Mindy, of course. And, what's the word on the adoption?
It's over.
What? Why?
Me and Melinda are over, too.
Nick! Oh, well, I thought everything went so well. The visit, the home visit.
Yeah, it did. But I put a stop to the process.
Well, maybe it's for the best.
kind of thought you would feel that way.
No.
No, look, it's all right. You don't have to say anything. This had nothing to do with you.
Please stay out of the house anyway, Nick. Don't.
No, I'm not. I'm going to be moving in with Fletch.
What's going on around here?
Fletch is quitting.